Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing him. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw how to
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in Baltimore. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They put Smythe in motion. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And 7.
Ready to run! There you go!
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. He'll get the first down inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. At their own 35-yard line. For Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way to the Bears' 31-yard line. What a run by Swift. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll run here with the rookie. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Vegas!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It's the tight end, Clement. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Chicago.
First down, Bears.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. That's a move that deserved more than he got in terms of yards. Just a gain of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go. A run here with Homer. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Moore going in motion. Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no return here. This is a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
See, man, they're gonna go.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, what? Larry! He turned it. Oh. What is it?
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Wanna quit?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Trey Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Hip him. Hip him. Hip him. Ready to hold up.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Williams to throw on second. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready up. To what? Ready. That's it. UAA. Set up.
Play action now. Jackson out to his right. He runs with it. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Will give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point. Up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it with Homer. Finding room across midfield. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big-time play for the Bears. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here's Williams on first and 10. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
3rd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. This one caught at the floor. And he's in. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Quick, ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Henry. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Taking down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Gonna go right back to Henry. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They face second down and 7. They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, are we going to come away with some points? We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On the move left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
In motion, it's Odunze. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to be very close to the first down, trying to bounce it to the outside, but they're going to mark him a quarter or two short. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are able to get it back within a score.
can tell you firsthand, like, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
6-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. 13. Go ahead. Yo.
Here's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Williams. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here's Hill. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Jackson. Open right side is likely. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. I'm up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
This is Henry. First down and more inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Henry, touchdown Baltimore. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, it's Swift. Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
On third down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end comeback. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the ground, it's Homer. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Bears first down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Give right up the middle to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss on the play. It's
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down.
What is up?
A run here with Swift. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
What is up?
A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's second down and 7.
What is up?
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
What is up?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. And now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close to field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
On now, it's Cairo Santos to the field goal. This from 40 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Check. Hey. Sit up. Middle. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the
A first down throw for Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Tremaine Edmond getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
That's it. Hey. You. What are you? What is it? What is it?
Jackson now on second down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Extra point attempts to come here. He's got it. And the Ravens will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Ravens 56. Bears 23.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
In motion, it's Odunze. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good, and it just falls incomplete.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, like just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5.
At the Bears' 7-yard line.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
They'll run it with Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further.
63. Bears 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
What is up?
Burden, the man on the move.
Vegas! Yes!
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Rolling right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Bears 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. A play fake. They'll throw with Williams. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down. Williams. Picked as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. This will not do the trick. They stops it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a